to that those items were on the capital. 1 second here. I'm going to pull it up. I feel foolish that I can't see the. Here we go. I'm going to be able to pull it up now. Okay. 6:30. Lazo backstop. So here we go. So there was a series of amounts. Larazzo backstop, Hayesfield backstop, so 6,998, 5,403, and then the Cottage Field leave fencing around 7,500, and the balance of the amount for the Legion Field dugouts. Bringing the total to, would you say 27,000 and change?
27,500. Yep.
So, yep, those are on the capital plan, and they would just be noted as being funded through this funding source.
Okay. Are there any questions for Tony on this one?
I have a question. You said it might have been designated, but in parentheses it says undesignated fund balance. Does that matter to us, or is that just a CPC's?
No, that's the overflow that has accumulated over the years. A certain portion has to go into the designated lines, i.e. open space or historical or housing. Those are the ones where we put 10% of the revenue in. Anything that above and beyond it goes into undesignated. So it's available for appropriation. Okay, so what I said by the town manager had designated those capital items, all he's saying is that he approved, he approved those items on the capital plan pending funding by the CPC.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions on this one? Do I have a recommendation on it?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to fund the Legion Field fencing with the CPC for 27.5.
Could I just make a quick request? If you make a motion, if you could just say your name.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll make the motion to approve this ordinance, this transfer.
So Julie's motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second Leah Wyatt.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Sorry. I have to do a roll call vote. So if you give me just a second here, and I'll just go through. So Leah, how do you vote?
Aye.
Julie?
Aye.
Kathy?
Aye.
Eric?
Aye.
Bill?
Aye.
Thank you, guys.
All right. The next piece of business, actually, I went out of order a little bit. I forgot to talk about the minutes from February 24th. I just glossed over those. Did everybody get a chance to read those minutes?
Yes.
Anybody have any changes or concerns about the minutes? Do I have a motion to approve the minutes?
This is Kathy, motion to approve.
Do I have a second?
Leah, motion to second.
Josh, you're going to do a roll call again?
Yeah, I have to do it for every vote that we do. Okay.
Yep, no problem.
I have a question, it's Julie. If I wasn't present, I can still approve the minutes or not?
You can abstain if you want to.
Okay, go ahead.
Josh? Did we lose you, Josh? I think Josh is gonna come in and out, so I'll take some notes as well, and him and I can coordinate it on the back end so we don't slow this thing down.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Eric.
Can't hear you.
Hey, Eric, can you hear me?
Yep, now I can.
All right, it's Nathan. I joined the meeting here. Right about the points of the minute.
Thanks, Nate. All right, so let's do a roll call. Julie,
Yeah, I'm going to abstain because I wasn't there.
that's fine. Bill?
Yes.
Leah?
Yep.
Kathleen?
Yes.
Nate?
Abstain.
Do we have enough to pass? Maybe we don't have enough to pass it.
I don't think I was at that meeting either, right?
We do. We have enough. It's fine. Okay. Next order. Go ahead, sorry.
So just when we have a quorum, if someone abstains, they just don't have a vote, right? We don't still need 5 votes, right?
That's
Correct.
correct. All right. The next order of business is, apologize, I'm jumping back and forth between a couple screens. FY 20-008, which is a general ordinance to rescind ordinance 2012-004, administration and fiduciary oversight of the budget and ambulance receipts.
Eric,
Go ahead, Bill.
I'll make a motion to move this to the next meeting.
Say that again, Bill.
I'll make a motion to move this to the next meeting.
Make a
Why?
motion to move this.
Well, first of all, if I can, it's been in place for 10 years now. I think the council will be if we don't pass it, they'll be able to figure out what to do with it. But secondly, I think we haven't had enough chance to talk about the policy that should replace it.
When you say we the town council or we the
Finance Committee.
finance committee? Okay.
So this just for historical sake, this was put in place, I think, in 2011. And so the council, upon recommendation of the finance director, has always acted on the amount that the finance director recommends. I don't think there's any issue. And the budget hasn't even been presented yet to the council. So I think we could push this off one more meeting at least.
I agree with that. I know we were looking at policies and procedures on what to replace it with, but and this crazy world happened, and we kind of got sidetracked. So, does anybody have any other concerns about this one? Do I have a second to move it to next meeting?
This is
Okay.
Nate. I'll second.
I
Thanks,
keep
Nate.
connection here.
Josh,
What?
you're back?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, so Josh, here's what I'm gonna do, because it sounds like you're gonna go in and out, which is not an issue. Right? We have some pretty severe weather out there. So I took some notes, and you and I can get together tomorrow morning and put together the notes you have and the notes that I took while you get cut off, and we'll make sure we get the minutes out. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah. Definitely with that.
Perfect. So Nate moved it to next meeting. I don't think we need to vote to move it to next meeting, right? Well, formally, we don't. I think we just.
No, I don't think a vote needs to be taken for that.
Okay, the next order of business is FY 20-048, which is the acceptance of a gift for the Howard Foundation from the Counseling on Aging. And you just have that. It's a $10,000 gift. Tony, any comments about this one?
It's anonymous, and the $10,000 will can be spent as it states in here. Elder Affairs Director will have oversight on the spending as it relates to what she feels will best support the elders.
Bless you.
So someone was kind enough to donate $10,000.
Very good.
Any questions about this? Just a gift, so I don't have any questions. Would anybody have any questions for Tony on this one?
Nope.
Do I have a motion?
Leah Wyatt, motion to approve.
Julie Scaparis, second.
Okay. Josh, you want to take the roll call?
All right, well, we'll start with Leah,
Aye.
Julie,
Aye.
Kathy,
Aye.
Eric,
Aye.
Bill? Bill?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep, thank you.
Hey, Josh, Nate is on now too, so just as an FYI.
Okay, is he Galaxy Note?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, and Nate.
Aye.
The last formal piece of business on the agenda tonight is FY 20049, which is an acceptance of a gift, the Council of the Aging. Just pulling that one up, bear with me.
How much is that one?
It says 10,000 on the,
I believe it's 10,000 as well. Yep. Is so another $10,000 gift. Anything? Another
Okay.
anonymous.
I had the 49. The 49 is the donation. That was the 10,000, and the 48 was the Howard Foundation. It's a agency, and so if I pulled up the wrong one when I was looking at it, I apologize. But one is from an agency that they apply for. It's more like a private grant.
Yep.
The Howard Foundation, and then the town has to accept that. Another one was a gift that was, as I stated, anonymous. I mixed the two up. I saw the 10,000, thought I pulled up the right order. So you're on 49 now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're on 49. We'll finish up 49, and then we'll just go back and change the notes on 48 in a second.
Okay.
So this is an anonymous gift for $10,000.
49 is the anonymous gift, and 48 is the Howard Foundation.
Any questions about this one? Do I have a motion?
This is Kathy Blaze, motion to approve.
yep, Julie Scaparis, second.
All right, and I'll do the roll call.
Josh? Yep.
So Leah,
Aye.
Julie,
Aye.
Kathy,
Aye.
Eric,
Aye.
Bill,
Aye.
and Nate.
Aye.
Thanks.
All right, so that is everything on the formal agenda for new business. I'll open it up to the team to see if anybody has any other pieces of business they'd like to discuss, and I'll just go through one by one. So I'll start with Bill.
Sure. I don't know if we have our next meeting scheduled, so that'd be the first question. But if someone, on an ambulance receipt item, we've got a few weeks, I think, to work on that. If someone wants to work with me, I know that there were some formats or templates that were submitted by the finance director. I'm willing to, pick it up and work with it. So if one or two other people want to work with me, just let me know, and then we can maybe for the next meeting have something as a working document.
Are there any volunteers to help Bill out? I'll work with you, Bill.
I mean, what do you? Yeah. I'm willing to help out too, Bill. Nate.
Excellent. Thanks. And then the date, I don't know when we're meeting next.
So we obviously we got a little screwed up with the calendar, so I'm just trying to pull up. 2 weeks from now would be the 27th, which certainly works for me. I don't know the rest of the teams.
If I can just interrupt on that, there is a George Mitchell meeting on that date. I can set up the meeting for you guys and start it. That won't be an issue, but I wouldn't be here. Somebody would have to just take over for taking notes and taking the votes and everything.
I thought we were going to try not to meet on the same day as them.
I mean, I'm assuming we're all pretty close to home through April, right? The 28th. Can we do that?
That would be a council meeting too that night, right? I would guess.
No.
Are they the first and third or second or fourth?
I'm looking it up.
I don't remember.
They're meeting on the 21st, I believe. I may be wrong.
That sounds right, Bill. I can absolutely do the 28th if that works for everybody.
Yeah,
Works for me.
That works for me.
Bill? Okay, excellent. Let's
Do
schedule
you
it
guys
for
want to
4:20.
aim for 7, or since most people are working from home, did you guys want to try to start earlier?
I'm happy to start a little bit earlier. 6:30, 6 o'clock works. I can do either. But if other folks 7 o'clock works, I'm happy to keep it at 7 as well. Let's do it. Does 6:30 work for everybody?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, let's do 6:30, Josh.
Okay.
On 4/28. While we're doing this, why don't we look at May as well, so that we kind of get ahead of things. Do you know when the George Mitchell meetings are in May? All right, Josh, I was asking you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check real quick. So it looks like May 4th is the George Mitchell. Yeah, that's what I have, May 4th, even though it's only a week after the April meeting. And then they won't be meeting again. I think they're not going to be meeting again until June after that. So basically any week other than the first week of May.
We have a hold on the 18th as well for the demo bid.
so then why don't we
So
go?
what- what-
Is that May 18th, Kathy?
May 18th, yep.
Oh, I have June 18th. Okay. That's
Why don't we do the 11th then?
glad you found that out. Okay, I will mark it for the 11th. And if we're, did we want to just do normal time for that meeting?
Just in case.
I'll do 6:30 as well that week too, if that works for everybody.
Works for me.
Yeah, and if we get closer to that date and people start getting some schedule conflicts, just email me and we can always just reconvene on that.
Perfect. Bill, anything else? I didn't hear you that time.
Was it? That was
I
it.
could see your lip.
That was
What's
it.
that?
Thank you. I said that was it.
Okay. Leah,
Nope, I'm good.
Kathy,
Nothing.
Julie,
I'm all set.
Nate?
All set.
All right, great. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Julie, second.
Nate. Julie, second. Josh, you want to go through?
Leah,
Aye.
Julie,
Aye.
Kathy,
Aye.
Eric,
Aye.
Bill,
Aye.
Nate.
Aye.
All right, it was approved. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good
Night.
night.